Hey everybody, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm excited to be with you guys on this Sunday night. This is our second video of the day because y'all, I gotta run down some of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13 tea, and it's pretty interesting. So the first thing that we are gonna get into is Mr. Marc Daly and Miss Kenya Moore reuniting in Atlanta today. All right, it's interesting. We got to talk about the dynamics of the situation because you know their relationship is on the brink of just being non-existent, okay, at this point. And then there are talks that they want to kind of bring Phaedra back for season 14, all right? Just to spice some things up a little bit. We're going to get into it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the video. All right, you guys, so this is going to be a short one. I'm not going to keep you guys for too long, but I did want to mention a couple of these stories because I just thought it was interesting. You guys need to know. And so shout out to Miss Kenya Moore. Okay, her husband is in town. You guys know that he is up there in Brooklyn, New York with that restaurant SoCo, which is probably financially the best thing for him because you guys know that the coronavirus has hit New York City more than anywhere else. At the start of the pandemic, New York was, I guess you would call, like the epicenter or the hot spot. And as far as the economy in New York City, everything went down the toilet. Entrepreneurs and small businesses, black small businesses, okay, to be specific, have been disproportionately affected negatively by the coronavirus. And so it's probably in Marc's best interest to stay up there and try to keep his restaurant in Brooklyn alive because, for what I heard, it wasn't doing too well, all right? He is down here actually in Atlanta as we speak because his baby girl, Brooklyn Daly, had a birthday party today, all right? So I will show you guys this picture of Marc Daly and Miss Brooklyn in the bed together, cozied up, looking cute. And then this clip right here is a video from Brooklyn Daly's birthday bash. As you can see, you have Kenya Moore in her cowgirl boots. You got her cowgirl hat. You got Marc holding Brooklyn there. Apparently, Candy was at the birthday party along with Eva Marcille. And so I love to see a black family, a black couple reunited, okay, taking care of the children and doing what's got to be done. Do you think that Marc and Kenya are truly 100% over? We saw in the trailer for Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13 that it looked like, you know, Marc was trying to fight Kenya for custody or something like that. Now, I don't know if, you know, the producers just spliced everything up and just made it seem that way, but that's what it was looking like. But I don't know. I find it commendable that these two are making the time out to co-parent, but at the same time, I still don't think they're gonna end up together because it just looks like a lost cause at this point. All right, so let's move right along to Miss Phaedra Parks. I have reason to believe that the producers of The Housewives are trying to bring Miss Phaedra Parks back for season 14. And I say that because of the Peach Report, all right? So shout out to the Peach Report Daily. You guys know they are my favorite Housewives page on Twitter and Instagram. I will link them down below. They went to Twitter, I believe yesterday, and tweeted this. They said, Lisa Vanderpump didn't want Brandy back and even threatened to quit if she returned, okay? This was years ago. She says, so production set up a solo scene with Denise Richards and Brandy in season 9. That way Lisa didn't know and Brandy fans still got what they asked for. Production, work your magic, #RHOA. So you guys are probably wondering, well, what does Lisa Vanderpump and Denise Richards and Brandy Glanville got to do with RHOA? Well, it's an analogy, okay? It's basically the same situation that the producers of Real Housewives of Atlanta are going to try to recreate. But instead of sneaking Brandy Glanville on the show behind Lisa Vanderpump's back, Housewives producers are going to sneak on Phaedra Parks to the show behind Kandi Burruss's back, all right? And we can assume this because one of the fans under the Peach Report Daily's tweet said, what are you trying to imply? And they responded with, someone is trying to facilitate some things for season 14, and obviously it's about Miss Phaedra Parks. And so I find this to be really interesting I am not shocked at all that the producers are kind of going behind Candy's back to do this. Number one, Candy is too smart. So if y'all bring Phaedra on the show, she's gonna know about it. Okay, that's number one. Because there are a lot of producers that do F with Candy. Okay, they really do like Candy over there at Bravo. So she's gonna find out. She's gonna figure it out. And secondly, why are the producers always trying to bend over backwards and accommodate Candy Burrs and her wants and needs? Okay, this is a ratings game. Okay, this is about entertainment, and we need to do, okay, we as in the producers of the show, need to do what it takes to put on the best show. And I kind of feel like Phaedra Parks would be a good re-addition to season 14 of the show, despite how Candy may feel about it. Now, I do want to give out a disclaimer. I do not agree with what Phaedra and Portia did to Candy. I believe that was season 9. I don't agree with it. I don't think that Phaedra setting up Portia to spew lies about Candy on national television was okay in any way, shape, or form. However, a lot of these housewives have spread lies, physically fought, and done everything else, and yet they still on their respective shows. And so I feel like we can give Phaedra another chance. She was super entertaining to me, and I would love to see her back on the show. But of course, I definitely want to know what you guys think about the situation. So how do you guys feel about Marc Daly coming down to Atlanta finally? Like, when's the last time he was in Atlanta? Before the pandemic, okay, last season, season 12 sometime, when they had that charity event and he was just acting like the asshole that he is. Like, what's going on with that? And then how do you guys feel about, them bringing on Phaedra possibly for season 14 behind Candy's back? It's going to be interesting. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Love you. Don't forget to create a great day. Bye.